would you want to know the answer to the question, when will you die? If you could get that information right now, and they told you it's going to be in a long time, surrounded by friends and family, or it's going to be next week, so avoid the 5 freeway.
I think if it was going to be soonish, or if I was youngish when I died, I would want to know.
You would want to know.
Yeah,
Even if there's nothing you could do to change it. Think about it for a second. You have no control over it.
If I knew I was going to die, like, say, next year, right after Christmas or whatever it was, I'd probably quit my job and just go on I would just take advantage of the last year I had. I would change everything.
You would?
Yes.
Because people say, that's really how you should live your life. You should live your life like every day is your last, and you should not wait to do things.
No, because that's not going to last. I can't do that for the rest of my life.
Keep opening up credit cards. That's what I say. So anyway, we ask old people that have lived to the ripe old age of 102, 103, 104, up to 111, I think is the oldest person we had on. What is their secret? And we all place bets on what the secret will be. And the idea is, will they help us live forever? Or are they setting us up for early death? Are they trying to sabotage us so they get all the glory? It's time for Old People Secrets. Here we go.
From chicken brain to drinking rain, not getting laid, they call me the barmaid.
They call me the barmaid.
That's right. Let's live forever with Sweet Dibbit.
Sweet Dibbit.
Time for some Old People Secrets.
Johnny Cash wrote the song, and, we're going to about to meet a guy named Walt.
That's a whole name.
102. And this could be Walt Whitman based on how old this guy sounds, but
wow, Walt Whitman reference.
I went to school, Allie.
You did.
In addition to all of my MC and comedy and
historian,
commercials,
learner.
Right. I also read
Turtle Reading Group.
Reader. 2 years. 2 years in the Turtle Reading Group. Back to back, baby. That's a repeat, almost a three-peat. Here's the guy, and this is why I believe the old people are really trying to sabotage us, because listen to him even just saying the secret.
What is the secret? Well, when I was younger, somebody told me that the secret to keeping you maintained. So I got when I.
This is not Biden. I want to point that out. I know it sounds like one of the speeches you're getting, but this is the question is very simple. They didn't even waste time with this guy on the backstory. They just went, let's get right to the secret. Time's a ticking.
Or somebody interviewed him and they were like, okay, after the fact, let's just cut right to the secret.
Yeah. So here we are. We're now 30 seconds in, and he has not yet gotten to the secret. He keeps almost forgetting what he's trying to do, which is help us live forever.
My brother said, when I was barbering for him, he says, you're getting a little pot belly.
So now he's shifted to a story about his brother and when he used to cut his brother's hair.
Well, at that time, I weighed 155. And they started to call me. There was somebody in Hollywood that had the pot belly, and he called me that night. Then I started losing weight. And I never got over 140 then. You could eat too much salt.
All right. So now he's about to get to his secret. He's now getting to this. You just heard a little bit of the guy.
This is interesting, though. I mean, he's saying that he was this weird pot-bellied guy when he was younger, and he got made fun of all the time, and so he changed his lifestyle, and he's never been over 140 pounds since.
Okay. So you believe that could be his secret, or is it completely unrelated to that crazy story we just heard?
I still think it's completely unrelated.
All right. So what is your guess?
And then he started talking about salt content?
I think he said something about salt.
Okay. I think he's going to move...
Probably Saltburn, the movie. He does that bathtub trick.
I think he's going to move on to talking about his clothing.
Okay.
And I think it's not really going to result in a secret.
You'll never get to a secret. That's a great guess these days. Old people secrets? Omar Khan, what do you think?
He's just going to say something generic like, you got to live with gusto or some crap like that, you know?
Live with gusto. That is a word.
I think he's trying to not live with gusto.
Yeah, I don't hear a lot of gusto in this guy's verbiage. But okay, Walter would use gusto. Jake, go ahead.
He say go and active. Stay active.
Thank you, Jake. All right, let's find out.
What are your better old people impressions?
If anyone's right, we get nothing. Let's find out. We all want to live forever.
What is the secret?
Yes.
Well, when I was younger, somebody told me that
Oh no.
the secret to keeping you. Don't eat too much salt.
There you go.
What?
Don't eat too much salt,
So
guys.
she's stuck with salt.
So I don't know if that's it, but I don't eat much salt, and I never did eat much salt. But my weight, when I got married, I weighed 135.
What is it
and
about
I
old
weigh
people? They always know their
139
weight.
now.
Dude, old people know their weight every day of their life.
Yes,
it's
every
crazy.
day. And like when I was 16, I weighed 109 pounds or whatever.
There you go.
Those numbers mattered back
If
then.
this is true, I will be dead by the end of the show. Salt is my favorite food.
I love it.
We'll take a quick break. Back with more show next. I know you're thinking, man, those two look funny.
And we agree, and so do our parents.
So we need to get some plastic surgery, and the only way we can afford that is if you listen to our full radio show every day live on KROQ or download the podcast.
Yeah, which is all free, so I don't really know how we're making money on that, because
We're
we
not.
get paid terribly.
Yeah, it's a really bad situation, which is why she's got on no makeup, and I'm wearing a shirt that I found in Lost and Found.
I am wearing makeup.
You are?
Yes.